my name is Susie. I'm a certified twin flame ascension coach, and I want to talk to you about surrender on the twin flame journey. So we know, you probably know from your internet searches, that surrender is absolutely key to coming into union with your twin flame, to truly be with them, right? So surrender, to get clear on its definition, is going to be a place where you still feel connected to your desire to be with your twin flame, but you have also you've also decided to completely, with your whole heart, trust the universe, to trust the process of manifesting them and the healing journey that you're taking. So, right, two components, right? You're still connected to your desire and you trust the process. Okay. Surrender is important because it's the opposite of control, right? Surrender isn't important because, you know, the universe has final say in your life. It's important because of your relationship with the universe and your relationship with yourself, right? Control, right, comes from a place of fear and of lack consciousness, right? It's separation consciousness. That's what control is. And control can be very overt. It can be you trying to text them all the time, trying to barter or negotiate for a relationship. It can be you trying to convince them that you're twin flames, like that very overt control. Or control can come up in more kind of quiet ways, if you will, where you're trying to do the spiritual work to get something from your twin flame, right? You're trying to heal and surrender because you want your twin flame to come to your birthday party, right? Like that's also an energy of control. You surrender for the sake of it because you have filled yourself up with love inside, and that's why you surrender, right? It's love. It's the opposite of control. And your twin flame, you find them, you meet them in that state of love, in that state of that consciousness of peace and love, because that's what they're always pointing you to, is deeper, more deeply loving yourself. That's who you are, that's who they are, and that's what they want for you. And they don't recognize you in a place of non-surrender, in a place of, you know, super control consciousness. And it's okay. We've all been there. So just, you know, relax, take it step by step. You're going to surrender. So now let's talk about what people really don't mention happens after you surrender, like what this process looks like. So first, you choose to surrender. You choose it in your heart, right? And you don't just say like, oh, I surrender, but then like not really commit to that at all, right? You make a firm commitment to yourself, to your heart space, to surrender. Okay, that's step one. Step two is highly, highly likely after you make that commitment, whether it's in a couple hours or in a couple days or a couple weeks, you will then be met in your reality with those things that are not in alignment with surrender, things that are triggering you, so you can release those places of fear and control inside of you. So for example, you might, after this video, go and say, I choose to completely surrender to love and completely surrender to my twin flame journey and wherever that takes me. And then a couple hours later, and this is actually a true story of mine that I'm using, a couple hours later, you might find that they're with a third party person, right? And you're like, oh my God, what the heck? I just surrendered. But here's the thing. That's where most people jump ship and they get off track completely. That's not going to be what you do. What you're going to do is going to be step three. You're going to heal what feels bad. Okay. So you've surrendered, right? Anything out of alignment comes up, you heal what feels bad about it, and you can do that with the mirror exercise, which is linked below. And then, okay, you confirm that choice of surrender. So as you heal, you're confirming that choice to surrender your twin flame to love, surrender yourself to love, to go deeper in love, right? And you're truly healing. Again, going back to the beginning of this video, you're truly healing for you, not to try to make the situation be what you want it to be. You're healing to feel better, to go deeper in love with yourself, and to build your dream life, to live from a place of joy and peace. Okay. So anyway, so now we're on step 4, right? And now we have, rinse and repeat. Basically, you confirm that choice of surrender, something deeper out of alignment with the choice comes up, you heal it, you affirm that choice, right? And as you go through cycles of that and layers of that, you're going to come to a place where you have so deeply given yourself to love that it becomes but you realize that's who you are. Okay. So you surrender yourself so deeply into love, and as you do that, you realize you can actually be with your twin flame. You're one, and you attract them into your reality and into a relationship with them. And so you've surrendered, you've gone through the steps, and then what happens after is Harmonious Twin Flame Union. And that's not where it ends, though, because in order to maintain your harmonious union, you have to continue to surrender deeper into love, because being with your twin flame in a loving relationship doesn't mean they stop taking you deeper into love. They're still going to trigger little things, and as you guys build your life together, you're still gonna experience challenges, and you have to surrender in those places. And so it's the same process. You choose to surrender, you heal what feels bad, you go deeper into love. Okay. It's the same thing. Before union, chop wood, carry water. After union, chop wood, carry water. That's something we say with the teachings of union, which are also below linked. It's just really key. So anyways, I hope you found this video helpful in going deeper in surrender. And if you feel stuck and like you don't know how to do that, or you're not sure that you're doing that, you can see below how to work with me, and I'd love to help you, your beautiful soul, and your beautiful twin flame go deeper into love and manifest your union in a really sustainable, healthy way. I will see you next time. Goodbye.